Okay, hello everyone. Let me set my camera. No, for you to be able to see this very well, I need to make sure that everything is intact. Okay, so I need to also make sure I am monitoring the session. So I need to log in with another account. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay. So this evening we are talking about sales process for a fashion designer. So please let me know where you're joining from, and do well to make sure that you invite people to also join us in this live session. Do well to invite people to join us in this live session. I am stylishly waiting for more of you to join us. Now, I will be reading. Okay, please just hold on. Okay, I have about 7 people here. I have about 7 people here. I'm so sorry about that, please. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Good evening, Ibra GH. Thank you for joining. Please do well to invite more people to come and join us on this live session. Please do well to join. Do well to invite more people to join us. Don't forget to like this live session as well. Let me invite more people to come and join us as well. Let me try and invite more people. Just hold on. I am trying to invite more people to join us. Oh, I don't intend to really take time tonight, honestly. I want to make sure that we finish on time so that I can also have quality time to rest tonight. Man, Otumba needs to rest. Otumba needs to rest. Yeah, that I know. So please just chill. Just hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, like I said, this class is going to be a very practical class. I have my notes with me here, so it's going to be very practical. I'll share examples with you. I'm sharing examples with you. Okay, please let's keep liking this live session and let's try and follow the account here. My backup account, please don't forget to follow that backup account as well. I'll be going live on that platform also very soon using that account. So do well to invite more people here. Do well to invite more people. So tonight we'll be talking about sales process. We're talking about sales process. Sales process for fashion business. Now, me using FB. FB means fashion business. FB means fashion business. So thank you everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking this post, for liking this live session as well. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we had a session yesterday on this same platform. We talked about automation, and Mazino did a very good job, trying to tell us what we need to do, what we really need to do to make our sales very easy, to make, putting our business in the right perspective, putting our business, giving our business the structure that the business deserves. So one of the assignments she gave us yesterday, that is what I want to help you out with, because I understand what it takes. Okay, someone is asking me for my signature cap, so don't worry, I am giving you my cap now. Thank you so much, Nitos Couture. My signature cap is here, so I know you all fall in love with the cap, so the cap is here. Thank you, Nitos. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding me of the cap. I'm actually carried away with the class that I want to take today, so I virtually forgot everything I'm supposed to get ready for myself, including my cap. So I had to, please don't mind me if I am smiling like someone that just won lottery, because some people are trying to make fun at me, or fun of me rather. Anyone, Oyinbo no be anybody, anybody's, no be anybody's mate. So like I was trying to say yesterday, Mazino gave us a task. Please permit me to try to work on my tripod. I don't like the way I'm looking down. I don't like the way I am looking down. So permit me to quickly increase the length. Please just permit me to increase the length of my tripod. Just hold on. I will do that in no time. I'm coming, please. Okay, so I think we are good now. With this, I won't need to be looking down. With this, I won't need to be looking down. I have my own monitor here as well. So thank you everyone. So like I said, we want to work on something this night. So please, I want you to get your pen and your paper, because this is going to be a practical class, and I would want you to also work on it so that you can create the same thing for your business. So we want to create a sales process. Now, when we talk of sales process, basically sales process is more or less like a structured straight sales process. And what do I mean by that? Whereby a customer gets to you, what are the processes that they follow that will make them to eventually buy from you and retain them? So I wrote it there that sales process is essential for ensuring a smooth experience for your clients while maximizing conversion and retaining. So when a customer gets at you, when a customer reach out to you, sorry for the distraction, please. When a customer reach out to you, please, two things should be in your mind. Number one, how you can convert the customer to your clients, and at the same time, how you can retain the customer so that the customer will keep coming over and over. I always tell people something. It is easy to get a new customer. Very easy to get a new customer, which is customer acquisition. It is very easy to acquire a new customer, but it is not easy to retain a customer. Now, the process that you follow for you to be able to retain a customer, that is what we want to talk about this night, which is called the sales process. Sales process. You know, when you have a structured sales process, honestly speaking, it makes things very easy for you. Having a sales structured process makes things very easy for you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Please do well to invite more people to join us on this live session. Do well to invite more people to join us on this live session. I can guarantee you this is going to be a game changer for you. As in, I guarantee you, it is going to be a game changer for you. So now, we have different processes. When it comes to, the sales process, we have different processes. Now, the first step, I will be talking, let me use a red pen, because this one looks more or less like it's going to be giving me a problem. The first step one, is the lead generation. The step one is the lead generation. You see, this lead generation is very, very important. This lead generation, this step one is very, very important. Now, when we talk of lead generation, hey, excuse me, sorry please. When we talk of lead generation, it is just a way at which you attract customer to you. Lead generation is just a way at which you attract customer to your brand. Now, what are the things that you can do to make you attract customers to your brand? I want this class to be, a discussion class. So you might not really hear me. I might not hear you, but I want you to respond in the comment section. So I will look at the comment section now. Now, you want customer to patronize you. What are the things that you will do to make them to want to patronize you? Like, what are the activities that you do? You know, the first thing we are talking about is the lead generation, which is the step one, the lead generation. So what are the things that you will do that would want to make customer to patronize you? I'm looking at the comment section. Please respond in the comment section. I am waiting for you, please. I am waiting for your responses. Now, you are a fashion designer. Let me explain again. You are a fashion designer. Okay. You are a fashion designer. Okay, someone said good communication. Someone said visibility. Someone said marketing. Good. Neatness of your job. Awesome. Wear your brand. Awesome. I'm waiting for more responses. Interactive contents. Now, I love this particular comment that this person said. Interactive content. Now, you want to attract a customer to your brand. They must see something. There must be something that will attract them to you. So, when you are talking of attracting, getting customer to come to your brand, they must see something. What are the things that they will see? The clothes that you are making, the cap that you are making, your outfits, what you do, how do you present it? The presentation matters a lot. So you want someone to come and do business with you. The first thing you need to do, you need to make sure that they fall in love with your brand. They fall in love with what they see. So the content you push out there matters a lot. And where do you do this thing? Number one, you post it on social media. Now, when we are talking of social media, we talk about Facebook, we talk about Instagram, we talk about TikTok, we talk about Pinterest, we talk about, different platforms. Currently, I am making use of TikTok to reach you. My product is what I am giving to you, which is the class that I am teaching you. So the first thing I'm trying to do is I am also trying to get you interested in what I am doing, which is the lead generation. Some people will just stumble on this page casually. Now the next thing you see them they will do is they will follow my page. That is exactly one of the things that I am talking about. So as a fashion designer, you want someone to patronize you. What are the things you do? You make sure that you push your content out there. Now when you are pushing your content out there, I have been saying this, pardon me that I need to always look down as well. Someone said, I think the quality of one's product is the first thing. Yes, we are saying the same thing. You think the first thing, which is the quality of your product. Now, when we say quality of your product, it's also part of the content. It's also a content. You see, there is a class, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I will also come here to come and have another live session with you. I want to talk about this penetration strategy. There is a mistake a lot of fashion designers make, not even fashion designers alone, a lot of business owners, they make this costly mistake. They are entering a new market. And the strategy they choose to use is pricing strategy, price penetration strategy. No, price penetration strategy is not the best way for you to enter a market, especially when the market is saturated. That is another topic for tomorrow. I already have it listed. I initially wanted to do it as a video, but then let me just do it as a live session so that we can talk about loving this back to back. Thank you so much. So I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. We are going to talk about that. So now, regular posting. What are you posting? Post good content. Now, as a fashion designer, your content doesn't necessarily need to be your clothes. It shouldn't necessarily be, the design you make. There are different things that you can do. I share the content calendar with them at the Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy. Pardon me if I keep mentioning the academy, because those people, they are so dear to my heart. So I give them virtually everything that I think they deserve. So the content calendar that I share with them, I told them the kind of posts that they should be sharing on their platforms. I'm going to also share the same thing with you. Now, there is a mistake a lot of us make. Now, the reason I am saying this, now, if you notice something, go and study some top brands. Adidas, you will never see Adidas post that you should come and buy. They won't post. iPhone will never post that you should come and buy their phone. What do? These people, they share experiences with you. They share what you feel when you buy from them. That is it. So the same thing should be applicable to you. When you are creating a content, for your page, it shouldn't just be come and buy. But the fact that we are just starting, we are under pressure, we want to make sales and the likes, fine. But then there are different things at which you can also do for your customer in terms of the content. And remember, we are trying to generate leads. We want them to get glued to our page. So I said sales process. We have different steps for the sales process. The first step is what I'm talking about, which is the lead generation. Now, under the lead generation, I said if you want customer to get attracted to you, you want them to want to patronize you. I did a video talking about the KLT principle, know, like, and trust. You want someone to buy from you. The first process is they need to know you, then like you, then trust you. It is when they know you, I think I know this guy. After that, the next step will be, okay, I think I like this guy. It is from that likeness that the person will now be able to say, okay, I think I trust this guy now. Then the next thing that will happen is you will see the person swiping their card to pay for whatever product you are selling. But then you must have followed that 3 process, which is the know, like, and trust. So back to what I was talking about. As a fashion designer, your post shouldn't just be about you saying, come and buy from people. No. there are different content you post on your timeline. Imagine a situation whereby you sell more of Ankara prints, or let me say Ankara prints, depending on how you call it. You sell more of Ankara prints. Your post shouldn't just be come and buy Ankara. How about you educating your audience on how to maintain an Ankara print? That is one place that a lot of people, they tend to make a mistake. They don't look at that. They just post Ankara prints. You just see them. And the funny thing is, I see a lot of people, you see them posting Ankara, they will be putting it on the floor. Like, here we're okay, Sha. Why will you be putting something that someone wants to wear on the floor? Yes, I know that your tie is new. Yes, tutu. But then, the fact still remains that thing. Can you record this live, sir, so we can come back to rewatch it? Yes, I always, all my live sessions, they are always being recorded, and I always upload it on YouTube. The one we had yesterday is already on YouTube. I have already posted it here, that you should go and watch it on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so you can always go back to go and watch it. So that one is not going to be a problem. I always upload all my videos on YouTube. So back to what I am talking about. You are selling an Ankara print and you decide to now put it on the floor. Number one, customers that will pay well. Let's just be realistic. Customers that they know what they really want. They will find it very hard to really say, why will I be buying something that this person is placing on the floor? I said something in the class. What's my YouTube channel? If you check the link in my bio, it will lead you to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Josie, for the gift. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So back to what I was trying to explain to you. Your presentation matters a lot. So you are selling an Ankara print. Please try as much as possible to make sure that you don't just present it anyhow. Present it in a good way. So you are selling an Ankara print. Don't just post style inspiration. Yes, I know style inspiration is good, but at the same time, how about you posting on how to take care of an Ankara print? It is a content. Then I also talked about, it is still lead generation. The behind the scene. Now, you are a fashion designer. Showing how you get a good finishing is not a crime. Imagine a situation whereby you show a video of where you are ironing the client's clothes. But please, if you want to show some behind the scene, there are some behind the scene you shouldn't show, because now, fashion, female designers in particular, there are some designs that they want to cut, that they will have to place it on the floor. Please, don't show that particular part. Yes, because some customer will be like, ashoti mo fe wo Sarah. Meaning the clothes that I want to put on my body, that is what you are now putting on the floor. We understand that you have to put it on the floor because the table will not accommodate it. But when you are showing the behind the scene, please don't show when it is on the floor. I hope you get that now. Don't show when it is on the floor. Instead, show when you are done with all the floor activity. You can show when it is on the mannequin or body form. But a lot of people don't understand this because you want to create content. Ogami, everything is not content. I know you want to have things to post online. There are better things you can post online. And at the same time, if you want to show when you are ironing, please, if your ironing table, if the clothes on your ironing table, if that clothes is, if the clothes don't brown, or God don't show it. Now we they talk. That is why I am saying all this thing. Now we they talk. If you are ironing, please, if your table, the cloth on the ironing table, if it is dirty, please don't show that part. Honestly, because they are part of presentation. You are presenting yourself as a luxury brand, and the person that wants to buy from you is on your page, and they are seeing the place at which you are ironing your clothes. Sincerely speaking, you see, all these things, they are minor things that some of us we just overlook. But I can tell you for a fact that personally, all those things, they are things that I don't joke with. I am so detailed with all those things. There are certain things that you just think that maybe, okay, this thing is just by the way. Okay, they are not by the way. Take note of all of them. So I just said something. So when you are showing your behind the scene should also be a content that you also post that can help you generate clients. When they see the process at which someone said broken iron, when they see what you are using, they see how you are doing the dress that you are making for them. See, some people, they fall in love immediately with it. They see what you are doing. This, please, I apologize for the background noise, please. I'm doing this in the house, so I already left the office. So, most of my classes now, I'm doing it in the night, so I'm always doing it in the house. So sometimes you need to expect some little bit of background noises. So no vex for me. Please, I hope you are following me. I beg, no vex. So I'm trying to look at your comments, and someone said I thought I'm the only one. Okay, you understand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Please don't forget to follow my second account, the backup account, the Fashion Business Coach backup account. Please try to follow it. Now, let me say this. I will be doing my live class tomorrow on that place. Yes, I will be doing my live class tomorrow on that particular platform. So don't forget to follow that account, because I am trying to, I don't pray anything happens to this account, but then I'm already seeing one or two things on this account. So I'm already trying to also build the second account. So please, I want you to bear with me. So please, tomorrow 8 p.m. yes, as usual, my normal 8 p.m. except if you want us to come earlier, but then I think 8 p.m. is cool. So back to what I was trying to talk about. Your behind the scene is also a content that you can post. Your behind the scene is a content that you can post that will also help you to generate leads. When some people see the kind of content that you post, they saw that you are posting educational content, they saw your behind the scene content, and at the same time, client testimonial. Now, this client testimonial again, you need to be cool. You need to be very careful about client testimonial. When you are posting a client testimonial, please make sure that you get permission from the client before posting their testimonial and revealing their names online. Please do well to take permission. Any client testimonial that you see on any of my platform, I have taken permission from the client before posting it. A lot of us, we are quick to always boom any small review that a customer gives you like this. Kia, it is already posted. If you don't understand Yoruba, come to me. I will teach you. But come with share you get now. I hope you get the thanks for this. Okay. Someone is thanking another person for sharing this live with them. Wow, I'm grateful. Thank you so much for sharing. Please do well to share more. Do well to keep liking this live session so that more people will have access to this video. So back to what I was trying to say. I was talking about client testimonial. Please, when you are sharing client testimonial, please make sure that you take permission from the client. When you are sharing a client's picture online, please make sure that you take permission from the client. It is very important. You see, fashion, if you know me, I've always been saying it. Fashion business is a profession that I won't allow anybody to just, look down on me and expect me to just take them the way they think they can just take me. No, I'm a professional as well. And you need to act as one. You are a professional. You are going out there to go and meet a client. Behave as one. Stop dressing anyhow. Look the part. And that is why you now you hear some people, they will be saying that ordinary tailor, it is because you are not looking that part. I don't really understand that Yoruba adage very well, but then Yoruba used to say tí Obama dash or fún ẹni tọrùn ara èèyàn yẹn ló máa kọ́kọ́ wò. If you don't understand Yoruba, I don't know how to interpret it in English, but I'll try. Now you want to clothe someone, but then the person that you want to clothe will look at you first. What are you wearing yourself? Sorry, someone is calling me. Who is this? I apologize for that, please. Apologize for that, please. Yeah, represent your brand. You should represent your brand. Dress the way you want to be, addressed. Please permit me to just drop a message for the person that I am in class. Okay, so I have responded to the person. Please, I apologize for that, please. So you want to clothe someone. What you are putting on matters a lot. So now, we already explained all this. So what are the platforms that you use to generate leads? Your social media platforms. Your social media platform is a good place to do all these things. Now, there is something a lot of people use whenever they want to generate leads. Personally, I am talking from personal experience. I don't rush to give discount to a client. I don't rush to give discount to a client. And that is why I am saying that whenever you are coming, someone said, okay, please, I'll be attending to some questions as I go, because like I said, this is a one-on-one session, and I wouldn't want anybody to be left behind. So someone asked a question. Did I miss the how to develop process? No, we are just starting, ready to wear in Lagos. We are just starting. So I said I'll be explaining different steps to having a sales process for your fashion brand, and the first one is lead generation. So now someone asked a question that, sir, what of the case where you are working alone? How do you create content? You create content. Get a tripod. I think I have about 4 or 3 tripods here. Get a tripod. Place your phone on the tripod. Be recording whatever you want to record. Record whatever video you want to record. Don't let not having, sorry, I want to hold this well. Don't let not having a, what do they call it? Not having people to work with you. Please don't let that be the reason that you are not creating content for yourself. No. Don't let that be the reason you are not creating content for yourself. That shouldn't be an excuse, please. It shouldn't be an excuse. So like I was trying to say, a lot of people, what they do is when they want to make an offer, when they want to create an offer, they create an offer with discounts. You see, the first mistake some of us are making is we are quick to want to sell ourselves out to customer. Discounts. I am not a fan of discounts, and that is why I'm sorry, I don't just give discounts anyhow. If you are going to even request for discounts from me, I will make sure that the thing don't choke me before I give you. Why? See, this is personal view, and like I said, I am making use of personal experience. You see, never go to the negotiation table hungry. Don't go and get a job from someone looking desperate. It is when you go to the negotiation table hungry, that is when you see them offering you different things. And that is when you see someone, they will bring a particular brand's picture, so person's picture, and they will tell you that I want to pay 20,000 naira for that. Why can't they go and meet the person that did it and pay the amount that the person did it? But because you appear to look like someone hungry, the next thing is they tend to give you any price that they feel you deserve. And in all fairness, when these people, when they do this thing, honestly, it is not a crime. It is because of the way you have presented yourself. So, Biko, never go to the negotiation table hungry. Now, am I saying you should not give discount? I am not saying you should not give discount. But instead, when you create an offer, okay, you are making this. When, please, how do I even put this? I understand that a lot of people, they always talk about discount. All these sales coach, they're always talking and talk to you. And exactly. All these coaches, they are always talking about, they are creating offer, create bundle. Yeah, it is good to create bundle. Now, these are some of the strategies that I use. There is currently a customer that I'm working with. The customer wants to make about some number of clothes like that. Do you know what? I did not give the person a discount, but instead, I gave a complimentary gift. Okay, now, someone is making a kaftan. The person is not making a cap. So what did I do? I gave a complimentary cap for that kaftan. That is my own discount. So instead of me removing the money, instead of me removing it from what I am supposed to charge them, I decided to give them a complimentary gift. That complimentary gift serves as a discount, and it is also an offer. That is number one. Then number two, when someone reach out to you, if they don't ask for discount, please don't be quick to tell them that you are giving them so percentage discounts. The moment you do that, now this is what we come to the mind of an average Nigerian like me. What I personally will do when you call a price for me, and you are quick to call a discount that you get so percentage of discount. The next thing that I think is, let's be coding some of the things that we are saying in Yoruba, so that our landlord will not hear what we are saying. So that means the kaftan is 80,000 naira, but I'll be giving you a discount of 10,000 naira. So pay 70,000 naira. So over tele with the 10,000 naira. So assuming I did not price down, assuming I did not negotiate now, you won't say you want to give me discounts. I hope you get that. So be very careful how you give discount. Even when you are giving discount, be very careful. Someone said something. Sir, I am new on creating content, but sometimes even if I post something educative, no one likes it. Now, are you posting for people to like your post, or you are posting because you are building your brand? See, gone are the days whereby I am bothered about people liking my post. You just do your own part. You make sure you do what you are supposed to do and forget about other things. Forget this issue of people are not liking your post as time goes on. Okay, now, for instance, I've been on this platform for years. For I think about 2 years. Do you know I was under 1,000 followers for more than a year? I was under 1,000 followers for more than a year. But then, I'll post, I'll relax, I'll post, I'll relax. But as time goes on, I got so, I think I want to focus more on this platform. And that is why you are seeing more of me on this platform. That is why you are seeing more of me here. So I don't care whether people like my video or people do not like my video. No, I give see, if the reason you are doing what you are doing is because of people's validation, not because of what you know how to do and you are doing it, then I think something is wrong with you. Someone sent, the person might be live here, because I love it when I have, I don't always want to say that God is my witness. I want people to also be a witness to me. It's gone are the days that I'll always be saying that God is my witness. No, I want people to be my witness. So someone sent this Nigerian MSME Award of the Year. The person sent something to me and said that, Atuma, apply now. I told the person, I said, I am not interested in. Thank you so much for your kind words, Ted. You said, Your words are educative. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that compliment, sir. So the person said that, Otumba, why not apply for this SME award of the year, blah blah blah, and the likes. And I told her something. I said I don't want to be distracted. I don't want a situation whereby I am now running after different awards. Last year, something funny happened to me last year. You know, a particular brand said I won an award. They put my name that I won an award, and it is my own policy. I don't campaign. I don't canvass for award. If you want to give me an award, Biko, give me the award. Stop saying that you now go and vote for you to get this award. I am not interested in it. So eventually, I was told that I won the award. They sent the plaque of the award to people. I did not receive it, and it is on their page, on their Instagram page, that I won the award. I now reached out to someone that I know there, that you people said I won an award, but then you did not come and give me my award. Is it because I did not pay you people? Now, this person did not really understand what I was trying to say. The next thing the person did was, the person sent it to their Oga. The Oga called me. That was December 26th. The Oga called me and started raking for me. That what do I mean? That it is only people that bought the award, that they gave the award, blah blah blah, and the likes. I was not like, Oga, calm down. Number one, your communication was zero. Now, don't let me go into details. To shall cut the story short, I did not collect the award. Eventually, myself and the man we spoke, he now said he was going to send the award to me the following week. Maybe I will receive the award tomorrow. It's over 3 months now. But then, am I really bothered? No. So, the essence of you posting online is what you should focus on, which is for you to, lead generation. It shouldn't just be about people liking. What's the essence of people liking your post and they are not buying from you? I think we've spent so much time on lead generation. We spend so much time on lead generation. So now, how do you meet some of these customers that you want to sell to? Some of these customers that you want them to patronize your business. I just mentioned one: social media. Social media is a good place for you to do that. Someone is saying that, is there a way I could get in contact with you? My contact is actually on my bio, but then please, my personal consultation is actually not free, because it is not free, because if I say I want to have access, I want to give access to everybody, I won't be able to have time for the business that is paying my bills, which is my fashion business. Please. So I'm sorry if you reach out to me and the next thing you hear from me is telling you that to speak with me for so time is also naira. Biko, no vex for me, because my time is my money. If I don't do that, I won't be able to also concentrate on my fashion business. Someone said it at the business school and said that, Otumba, why is it that I am just knowing you? And I told the person, I said, the reason you are just really knowing me is because I have focused so much on my business so that I can build results, I can get results, and I'll be able to show you people how I was able to achieve it. So please, if you reach out to me and I tell you that this is what you will do, please don't be angry. So back to what I was trying to say. I said social media. Social media is a good place for you to get your target audience, to get your audience. Very soon I'll be running an agency. I'll be starting an agency. Now, this agency, basically what we'll be doing for you is we'll be running Instagram, Facebook ads, and at the same time social media management. I will definitely announce it. And my target audience, the people I really want to really work with and work for, are people in the fashion industry. For a start, that is my constituency. So I will be doing that. Then the next way at which you can get customer is when you go out for marketing. Now, I understand that. Can we do a 30 days consistency challenge? No, I am not doing I'm not doing that again, because I know they do that things again. You see, One thing I've come to realize with all those challenge, me, I don't want to be challenged. Now, one of the things I noticed with that challenge thing is someone is asking me, how can one get a good paying job? Please, can we just finish this class? I'm already teaching you the sales process. The goal, the aim of these things that I'm sharing with you is for you to make sales. So please calm down, Biko. I'm sorry if the way I actually spoke at you, maybe the thing eat you. I beg, no vex. So the second thing I'm talking about is, please learn how to go for marketing. Now, marketing, when I say you go for marketing, go to places where you can meet your target audience. This target audience that I just talked about now, that means I think I will still have to come and teach you on customer profiling, because it is not everybody that you see out there that is your customer. The truth is, I am not biased, but there are some people that comes to my office. The moment they enter, I know that they can't patronize me. Now, this is not me trying to talk down on anybody. The way I even talk to them, they know that really I have their interest at heart. Not that I don't want them to patronize me. But there are some people, I'm sorry, they can't patronize me. You can't bring certain fabric for me, I won't collect it. Now, it is a company policy, not that Otumba is just giving you lamba. It is a company policy. You can't come to my office and bring certain fabrics to the office. We won't collect it. Because of what? Because of past experiences that we've had with customers. There was a time a customer came to us, brought a particular fabric. Immediately I collected the fabric. I told the customer that, sir, this fabric cannot make the design that you want to make. Because you know all those damask fabric that are very soft, that the moment you place iron on them, they will shrink. That was the fabric this person brought. And I told this man, I said, sir, I'm sorry, this fabric, we won't be able to use it to make this particular design that you want. He said we should go ahead. I was so, because the person was referred to me, I don't want to, disappoint the person that referred the person to me. So I took up the responsibility, we took out the job, we did the job. Do you know exactly what I complained about that it will happen? That was what happened to that job. Exactly, that was what happened to that job. This man wanted to change it for me, but the fact that I already told him, there was nothing he could really do about it, even though it affected my relationship with the person that referred him to me. But then there was nothing I could do again. So there are some fabrics, if you bring it to us, we will tell you, I'm sorry, we don't do it. As a matter of fact, I think 5% out of the fabrics we work on, clients bring them. 95% of all our fabrics, we are the one that suggests the fabrics to the customer, and we buy the fabrics to the customer. But then, please, I want you to take note of something. All these things that I am talking about, I grew to that stage. Not that I just woke up one day and I started doing that. Now, I'm going to teach you a strategy that you can use, that you, as a small business, I am also a small business, but someone that is just starting. I was working remotely for about 5 to 6 years. Now, I don't tell people that I work from Oyinbo everything. Now, English, they take chop, they take, Zambufu, everybody. So, Mr. Vincent, please, where's your office? Oh, I work remotely. Before you think about you work remotely, Oga, I don't go. The first grant that we got, House of Rocher got a grant from the United Nations Industrial Organization. The first grant that we got, Oga, when they wanted to inspect where we are working from, because UN sent official, United Nations Industrial Organizations, they sent official to come and inspect that. I hope these people, they are not political fashion designers, because we have people like that on document they are fashion designers, but in real life they are not fashion designers. A lot of them plenty, and that is why some of the grants that are flying all around like that, it is not the right set of people that are getting it. And that is why I appreciate the fact that Tony Elumelu grants, this TEF grants, they are going to go and inspect the place, the people that they want to give grants. So me, I like that. So when they came around to come and check, the official that came around, can you talk about networking, please? I will definitely talk about it, please. I'll talk about it. I have all those things that I'm talking about. Please, just calm down. I wouldn't want you to distract me with some of the questions that you're asking me, sir. Please, let us just concentrate. So back to what I was trying to talk about. These people, they came around. They came to come and check my office. The man asked me and said, so you mean everything that you are doing, you've been working from the house? I smiled. I said, yes, I work remotely. Do you know how I meet customer when I want to, take customers' measurement? Because I deal more with male design. Me, I am not a female tailor. Now, female tailor go need say, oh yeah, I want to do this. Can you do? Me, I don't do that. So I go to different eateries in Akure. That is where I go and measure people. See, let me show you something. Now, see, my tape rule is always with me. It's always in my pocket anytime I am going anywhere. My tape rule is always in my pocket anytime I'm going anywhere. See, my car, I always hang, people know me, I always hang my tape rule in my car. Do you know why? I meet customer anywhere and I don't care. I am not ashamed of the business that I am doing. I'm always talking to customer anywhere I find them. I introduce myself. As a matter of fact, there is no dress you see on me. They are made from my company. I am not a fan of gin. So, I think I have just one 3/4 gin. And I have another gin that my wife bought for me on my birthday. Me, I know they wear gin. I don't wear it. It is not my fault. The reason is because I love to market myself. I want a situation whereby when you see something on me, easily, oh wow, this is nice. And I'll tell you that I made it. So I always market myself. So the same thing I'm going to encourage you if you are just starting. Please learn to always market yourself. See, if you are just starting, stop all this issue of I'm an introvert. Shey, introvert, they pay your bills. Introvert, no, they pay your bills. Let me tell you, there was a day I saw, I was at Chicken Republic. If you know Akure very well, see, if you know Akure very well, there's one Chicken Republic at Adegbola. There's one Chicken Republic at Adegbola. Go to that Chicken Republic at Adegbola. There are some of their security there. They know me because I always go there to go. See, at times it might just be a bottle of water that I want to go and buy there. My strategy is what? Is for me to go there, go and scout for people that I think they can be my customer. That is just the strategy. Gbogbo, I go buy water. Introverts call inside business. That's it. Gbogbo all these, I want to go and buy bottled water in all those places. Organa strategy. The goal is for me to meet customer. If you go to Ada Adegbola, just ask them that there is one man, he said he's a tailor, he's using a blue CRV. They will tell you, me and my son, we intentionally go there. We always wear anko. It is intentional. It is intentional. So learn to go and market yourself. Go out. People that will buy from you, they won't come and meet you, especially if you are just starting. I think I have talked enough about the lead generation. Now, we talk about lead generation. Please, are we still together? Wow, thank you so much. Please, I want you to keep liking this video. Please share with for more people to be able to also join us. Then the next one I want to talk about is lead qualification. Now, you've already seen people that wants to buy from me. Now, I wrote something. The moment you've been able to, get a customer and they enter your inbox. Maybe they send a message to you. Okay, you posted a video of a dress, you know. Now, I want to encourage you as a fashion designer, please don't always just post picture alone. Yes, see, it is all those big brands tó jẹ́ pé owó wọn ti dé, wọ́n ti make owó tán, they are the ones that you can say that just be posting picture. But you, that you want to capture the heart of people, of new clients, what do? Take a close video, closure, as in all the details, all the dots, your machine, make sure you get your camera very close to it. You are showing a flap. When you are recording it, make sure the camera gets so close to the sewing so that they will see, number one, the neatness, then number two, how straight it is. See, those are some of the things that people want to see. The moment they see the neatness, see all this joining, the way you pipe also matters a lot. Don't let your piping, don't let it be squeezed. There are new strategy for piping. There are new strategies for piping. After you have actually, cut the fabric that you want to use to do your piping diagonally, you put, hemming gum inside. You put hemming gum inside, then you iron it. It makes it stand firm. Then you iron it before you even place it before you attach it to the neck of the dress. You iron it, you curve it round. Make sure it has a maximum curve. By the time you now fix it on the kaftan that you are sewing, you iron it well. Let it come out nice. Record it. Let them see all those details. By the time they see all those details, it is those kind of details that should be your behind the scene. Now, by the time you are now done, put your money. See, fashion business is not cheap. Gone are the days that you say that a fashion business is cheap. Now, there are two ways at which you can do it. If you don't have a mannequin, or a body form that you can put your clothes, you can wear either that clothes on. Get this green rug, or this synthetic rug. Get it. In fact, let me say this. If you are not ready for business, please don't do it. Gone are the days whereby you say that, you can start small, but start right. Start small, start right. Some of us, we have this problem. The moment we make this small money, the next thing is so that people will know that I have arrived. No. There is this thing they call delayed gratification. Delayed gratification. Please learn it. When you make money, reinvest the money into your business. You see that business that you are feeding, you see, your business is more or less like a baby. When you feed a baby, the baby will keep growing. It is that baby that will eventually now do what? Now be feeding you. Even though I don't pray that your children will be your retirement plan. No, I don't pray so. I don't pray that my own children will be my retirement plan. But then, please try as much as possible to make sure that you feed your business. So that by the time you feed your business, as your business is growing, you see those iPhone that you want to use. I have someone that is saying that she wants to even upgrade to iPhone 17. You see those iPhone that you want to use. Biko, calm down. You will use it. The person is laughing. Though the person is not a fashion designer, so please, Biko, the person can easily decide to buy it. But then I'm talking to you as a fashion designer. Someone is saying something. Don't worry, they come. So try as much as possible. Delayed gratification is very important. Now, someone is saying that, but I don't have a good camera. Borrow your friend's camera. Borrow your friend's phone. Borrow your friend's phone. There was a time I was borrowing my wife's phone to do certain things at home. That is just it. Then at the same time, you see, most times it is not really the camera that is the problem. Sometimes it is. Now you can see how clear this video we are having. You can see how clear it is. It is because I invested in light. Now, you might not have this light. What do you use? You use natural lights. All these things, they are things we would have talked about, but then it is not everything that I can teach. I talked to you, I said something yesterday. Someone is saying that which is the best to buy, a headless mannequin or one with head. Please, I would suggest you go for something that will shall help you bring out the shape of the dress. Sincerely speaking, it is not a crime if you go for a headless mannequin. I still use my headless mannequin till now. See, all those ones with head, gbogbo, everything. See, they are just aesthetics. I know aesthetics is very good in business, but please grow to that level. Don't stress yourself. Don't what do I put it? What do I say? I don't have a good camera. I use my husband's phone. At the slightest opportunity I get and send. That is it. Someone is just suggesting, he's giving us clue on how to do it. Me too. I dey borrow my wife's phone, but now I want it soon. So please, you can decide to delayed gratification. Prioritize what you need. If you have alternative on how to snap picture, please make use of that alternative. The money that you raise, reinvest it in your business. The things that you need, make sure you put it there. Now, when you snap or you record a good video, imagine you sewing an agbada, you now wear it on a kaftan, on the mannequin. What do? You give the agbada a close, as in closure. You record it well. Make sure it is neat. Now, if you want to record video or you want to snap, please make sure you make it a duty. Always clean the surface of your camera first. Make sure you always clean it with a clean duster. Clean it very well. You can decide to do like this. Do it like that. Then clean it with a clean duster. By the time you snap or you record with it, you will be so... By the time you do that, you will be so amazed at what you will get. Please, I am begging you. Some of you, all you are saying from everything I have been talking about are reasons why you should not do it. Some of you, all you are saying are reasons why you should not do it. The truth is, there will always be 1,001 reason why you should not do something. See, determination and implementation helps you to get results. You will never get results if you are not determined and if you are not ready to implement what you are learning. All these things that I am saying, I've been talking about one simple thing, just one thing now. I've been saying it for the past one hour. Just 4 steps. I won't stay that long. So now, I said when you post your video of your clothes on the social media, you can come up with something like this. You can just write things like, anybody that wants to buy it, please make sure you always put your price on it. Stop this nonsense of DM and DM for price. See, when I see people say DM for price, I know they DM anybody, because I know that you want to give me lamba for telling me to DM. If really it is the real price that you are selling it, if it is the price that you call for A that you will call for B, you won't tell me to DM you. The only thing you can just do is you can just say price range. Your prices ranges from so amount to so amount. So sorry. Okay now, Bele, Ekwelema, Elema, Odabo. Yeah, So I'm sorry about that. So someone is leaving my house now, going home. So like I was trying to say, you post your dress online and you want people to come and buy from you. By the time they reach out to you, they can reach out to you that, hi, House of Rocher, please, I want to do this. Your response can just be, Mazino talked about automation yesterday. Mazino talked about automation yesterday. This is an example of what I'm talking about. Imagine someone sending a message to you that, okay, hi, I want to purchase this. The next thing is, hi, thank you for your kind word. Okay, because some people can just come under the post of the dress that you posted and just say, oh wow, nice, this is beautiful, this, that, and so on. You have a comment that you post there. Hi, thank you so much for your kind words. We can craft similar, specially designed, tailored for you. Would you love to discuss your measurement and fabric option? Now, people will say this is beautiful. You will see some people, the next thing they will just write is thank you. No. Now, the essence of that dress that you posted online is for you to get customer to want to buy from you. Now, when someone now posts on your time, make a comment under your post. When someone now make comments under your post that this is beautiful, are you just supposed to say thank you? No, you're not supposed to say thank you. The fact that the person has made comments under your post, it means that it has caught their attention, and that is one of your goals. It is one of your goals. So it has caught their attention. So imagine someone say, I love this. I love this. The next thing you just do under that comment is you can just say, hi, maybe Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Thank you for your kind words. We can make similar design for you. Can we talk about your measurements and your fabric option? Automatically, when you do that, it leads us to the second step. The second step, step 2, lead qualification. Lead qualification. Now, the person already made a comment under your first post. The person already made a comment under your dress that this is nice. Your response, you now say, oh, thank you so much for your kind words, Mr. So and so. We can make similar dress for you. Can we talk about your measurement? Meaning you want to take their measurement and at the same time their fabric choice. That is when you now get to this stage. Because this one already met the goal by getting someone to drop a comment under the dress. So imagine a situation whereby you now have about 5 people that drop comments under the post. You now respond to them. Now it leads to this place. These people now, they can now come here and now start saying that, okay, they are making inquiries about dress, they are making inquiries about this, and so on. By the time they start doing that, automatically, what starts happening? You are beginning to really know who is really interested and who is not interested. So you are qualifying them. Okay, it seems this person is very much interested in buying from me. Oh, this one is not really interested in buying from me. So what do? You focus more on the person that wants to buy from you. You already asked a question here that, can we talk about your measurement and the fabric choice? Now, by the time this person now comes to you, now reach out to you, the next thing you start, see, when they ask you for the price, don't be in a haste to throw thank you so much, Real Ade Clothing. Thank you so much. Please let us start more, let us invite more people. So don't be quick to always say that, oh yeah, this is the price. Instead, qualify the client. You want to really know if the client, number one, is a serious buyer. So what do? You ask them, oh, what occasion are you wearing this dress for? Do you have a color choice? Do you have this? Ask questions. What are your choices when it comes to fabric? Do you like fabrics that are, that are heavy, or you like fabrics that are just very soft on the skin and the light, light on the skin? You are already qualifying the customer. Now, the response the customer gives you will really help you a lot. Now, I wrote these key questions that you should ask. Number one, ask key questions to know if they are really ready to buy from you. Number one, what is the occasion? Number two, when do you need the outfit? Then number three, that is where the issue of pricing now comes in. Number three is, what is your budget range? You need to be very, very specific in this part. What is your budget range? So the client can now ask you, how much is your senator? Don't be quick to say, our senator dresses is 80,000 naira. Don't be quick to say that, because you don't know exactly what the customer wants. You don't know if the customer is coming with, a very, how do I put it, complicated design. You don't know if the client is coming with a complicated design. No. So don't be quick to say that, okay, this is our prices. Rather, you give them a range. It ranges from so and so. That is what you do immediately. You don't just give them, our prices is this. Because it is possible the client now say, okay, the client now gives you a very complicated design as a kaftan, and you've already given them, our kaftan is 60,000 naira. No, it ranges from, because do you know there was a time I got a job for, God, I beg. I once lost a job to someone in the US, okay, let me calm down. I lost a job, and guess what actually happened to me? Why did I lose the job? The client asked me for my price. I was so, now, I want to land job, so that me too, I'll post that I have landed a job from so person in so place. I did a video yesterday. I am yet to really post the video. The video talks to both Nigerian in diaspora and at the same time Nigerian tailors. Now, am I going to post the video? I'll think about it. I have done the video, but I've not gotten the lead-in to post it. That is why I have not posted it, because you see, anything that has to do with controversy, I don't like it. If the video is going to lead to controversy, I'm not going to post it. So that is why I am yet to really post it. Anything controversial, I don't get involved in it. I don't get involved in any controversial thing. So if the Holy Spirit gives me the leading to post it, why not? But then if I don't get a go ahead, that handler, I'm not going to post it. So back to what I was trying to say. I lost the client because of what? The client asked me for a price of certain things, and I was so fast to give a price. Guess what the client said? The client said, that means what I am doing is not quality. Because of what? Because the price I gave was way cheaper. And me, I was trying to do because the person is close, okay, let me do this. Do you know I lost the client? Guess what? The person that eventually did the job for the client is someone that I also know. The person that did the job is someone that I know. Guess what? The same fabric that I wanted to use to make the dress is what the person did. The person collected ×3 of the amount that I charged to make the same dress. You can see how this happened. And it can happen to anybody. So don't always be in a rush to give a price. When they ask you, okay, how much is your kaftan? It ranges from so. Thank you so much. Our senator wears ranges from 80,000 to 150,000, depending on fabric choice and design. I said it now. The design. Do you have any preferred fabric? I have some customers. There are some fabrics that I dare not use for them. I dare not use certain fabrics for them, and I know them. I have a customer. I dare not use, sew a black dress for him. He won't wear it. The wife knows me. Aṣọ dúdú fún ọkọ mi. Don't sew a black dress for my husband. And I don't do it. The first time I sewed for the man, I did not ask that question. I made a black dress. Do you know they dashed the dress out? And it was very beautiful and expensive. But the man dashed it out. He said the wife said she should not be wearing black. And I understand, if my wife also said that I should go and cut this beer, even though it will be hard for me, but I will not have a choice. I'll go and cut it. Now, I said I wanted to be doing punk. My wife said that I should not do punk, that I should go on my low cut. Okay, no problem. Now she did watch me. I wanted to go and tint my beard again. My wife was like, no. I'm okay the way it is. Before that you were doing it, I love it, but now I love the way your beard is. Your beard is that. In fact, some gray strands are even already coming. So don't worry, don't rush yourself. And I had to do that. But then that is by the way. So when you are giving your price, when you get to lead qualification, please, you need to be very careful the way you give your price. Now, you have given your price to the customer, and the customer is still very much interested in what you are doing. Remember, we are creating a sales process. It starts from lead generation to lead qualification. Then the next thing now is what? Step 3. Sales presentation. Now you can see that we are already getting to the kunkundun. We are already someone said Abina, nothing have you do. We are already getting to where money will eventually come out. So it has to do with the sales presentation. This is where you convince the client to place an order, because this is where you are trying to close the deal. You convince the client to place an order. So how do you do this? What do you do? This is where you now show your clients some of your jobs that you've done. Please, whenever you are doing sales presentation, don't mistakenly show some of your bad jobs. Don't mistakenly show some of your bad jobs. This is the time you show your best. This is the time you show your best. Now, share pictures or videos of previous works. This is very important. And whenever you are doing this particular sales presentation, please, this is where you also sell yourself. Now, at House of Rocher, there is something we do at House of Rocher. We sell speed. That is our unique selling point. We notice a problem in the fashion space. Now, I want to ask you a question. You are a fashion designer. When you were just starting, before you even started fashion business, whenever you give a job to a tailor, what is the next question that you ask? And don't let me even say what is the next question. What is always your fear when you give a tailor a job? I am reading your comments. When you give a tailor your job, as in your job before you started sewing, what exactly is always your fear? I'm reading in the comment section. Someone said delay, disappointment, needs job. Okay. The fear of disappointment, new. When am I collecting it? Will it be able to deliver on time? How long will it take? Now you can see that this is a major problem for fashion designers, and this is what people already know fashion designer as. Now, dear fashion designers, we have realized a major problem in the fashion space, which is, the place of disappointments. Now, a lot of things might cause disappointment, but the truth is, a lot of people, they already know fashion designers as always disappointing. I am throwing a challenge to you today. Today being 12th of March 2025. I am throwing this challenge to you to change the narrative that people already have. Now, one of the reasons people are always disappointing, one of the reasons people are, don't always meet up with deadline. Fashion designers basically, one of the reasons they are always disappointing is one, because of greed. Yes. Greed. Ojukokoro. A will bring this job, you collect it. B will bring this job, you collect it. C will bring this job, collect it. And you don't have a structure for you to get the job done. You are the type that ofofo is what you will be doing up and down. You leave this person to, someone said, I've tried not to disappoint my customer. I give them ahead. This is nice. That is nice. Like I said, greed is the key. Greed. Majority of the fashion designers that I know that are always disappointing, it is because of ojukokoro, insect eyes, greed. You collect this, and you don't have a structure to get the job done. You will now be complaining that my apprentice did not come. Number one, your apprentice are not supposed to be working on a client's job, especially if you are not paying them. If they are not certified to work on a client's job, your apprentice are not supposed to be working on a client job. See, the way your oju abo, the day you give your apprentice a client's clothes, that maybe it's the client that brought the job, and maybe 1 yard is 40,000 naira, and the client brought maybe about 5 yards for you, and your apprentice now misbehave with the dress. Oju abo. Because some of us, we think that because they are our apprentices, we can use them anyhow. No, they are not. If you are not paying them, please. It is when you are paying them that, okay, you can say, okay, go and do this. And at the same time, you see, Mazino said a lot yesterday. The video, yesterday's session, the video is already on YouTube. I've already posted it on YouTube. You can go and watch it. It is very educating. You know, like I said, nothing comes on this platform that is not educating. No, I don't know how to do that. I don't even have that time. How will I be wasting my time to just come here, to just come and be discussing something that doesn't really make sense to me? I don't have that luxury of time. So please, I am throwing this challenge to you. We are about 124 here. Please let us change the narrative. Let people know you for something good. So back to sales presentation. This is where you tell them about your unique selling points, because you are trying to convince the customer to buy from you. So you talk more about your unique selling points. Your unique selling point is what you talk more about. You talk about the speed. You talk about the speed. Okay, we deliver on time. You talk about the neatness of your job. You talk about the kind of fabrics that you are using. I have a project that I want to work on, that we are currently working on at House of Rocher. There are some fabrics that we don't get in Akure. So sometimes I try to get those fabrics from outside of Akure. So this evening, I already called someone in Lagos to help me look for certain fabrics. You see, some colors, the way some colors want to mess your life up. Imagine we are currently looking for a particular color, eggplant color, biko, eggplant color. Very soon we will see Otumba black. Later on we will see Nitos pink. Maybe later we will see Rujos blue. Different color. Eggplant color. Eggplant. That's what we are currently looking for. But then do we have a choice? So now, when you are selling yourself, during this sales presentation, this is where you sell your USP, your unique selling points. And that is where you want to really get customer, to fall in love more. So it is what you talk about. It is what you tell them that they will follow. And they want to see it. So when you are talking about, okay, you have good fabrics and the likes, if they are with you in your office, you can decide to go and bring one of your jobs out so that they can see what they want to get from you. But in a situation whereby they are not there with you, that's why I said when you are doing video, talking about the lead generation, the kind of post, the kind of content that you use for lead generation, when you are doing video, you use a video that is, very detailed. A situation whereby, do you know you can record a video and the O's in a dress, they will be seeing it. They will see the texture of the dress. It depends on how you record, how you do the video. So during sales presentation, you are trying to convince them. You are trying to convince them. So, when you're talking to them, you tell them we offer unique services, our fitting, the dresses we make, very okay, you use all those punchline. I wrote something here. I said we use premium quality material and unique fitting process to ensure your outfit is perfect. If you place your order today, now this is an offer. You can see the reason I said this is the reason I said you shouldn't always rush to give discounts when they first come. So look at the offer that I'm giving. I said something. Now instead of me giving them a discount, I would rather give them a complimentary job, a complimentary dress. Now, imagine a customer placing order for, let's say, 3 shirts. And those 3 shirts is about 60,000 naira. And the customer is requesting for a discount. You might tell them that, I'm sorry, we don't have a discount, but trust us, we are going to, do you well. And by the time you are sending the shirt, you sent a pants, a trouser. You sent a trouser with it that will complement the dress. What do you think the customer will feel? The customer will feel good. But before you do that, you make sure that you have made correct money from the dress, and you know how much you are buying trouser that you want to use to make the trouser length of the fabric that you want to use to make the dress. It is not really costing you that much, and it is easier for you to easily say you want to use that as complimentary. Now, another offer that you now give them, especially if the person is maybe within your vicinity, like someone like me that I'm in Akure, I can just decide that, okay, for delivery, I'm doing free delivery for you within Akure. If you place your order, you get your order so time, and it is going to be a free delivery. Probably you might have your sales channel, you have logistics guy that can help you out with it. So you tell them you are giving them free delivery. Now all those offers that you are giving them, the one that you are giving them free cap, you are giving them free delivery, do you know they are part of the things? It is also discounts. It is discounts one way or the other. So it is not all the time that it is money that is discount. Someone is asking me that where are you in Akure? I'm at Oyemekun Grammar, opposite to Oyemekun Grammar School, adjacent to Oyemekun rather, beside Bola Komo. That's where my office is. But please, you will say that Otumba don't come again. I only allow people to come to my office, on appointments. I don't allow anybody to do. If you come to my office and we don't have an appointment, you don't have an appointment with me, the moment you get to the office and my staff sees you, if I don't tell them that I'm expecting anybody, I'm sorry, they will definitely tell you that I'm not around, even if I'm around, because it is strictly by appointment. Yes, you might be like, Otumba Taylor legal. Someone said that you can locate him at Chicken Republic. I hear you. God, I beg. I have an office now. It was when I was working remotely that I'm always going to Chicken Republic, Biko. But now I have an office. So if you book an appointment with me in my office, you can meet me in my office. If you book an appointment with me. But now see finish with this, so I hear you. So back to what I was trying to say. Now, we've talked about lead generation, we've talked about lead qualification, we've talked about sales presentation. Now, the next thing you want to do, which is the cocoa, we've talked about 3. Now, step 4. Who can guess what step 4 is? I am waiting for you. Who can guess what step 4 is? Who can guess what step 4 is? Nobody is ready to guess. Someone is saying closing. Omolara just said it. Payment. Payment confirmation, you. Payment confirmation or order confirmation or order confirmation. You see, this place is also very important. We encourage something at Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy. And please, someone is saying packaging. No, it's not packaging. We've not done the deal now. The deal we never closed deal. They never pay. Now, there is something we always encourage at Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy on this issue of payment or order confirmation. Please, if you are there and you are at the Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy and you are live with me, what is the best way to give our customer our bill? What's the best way? What's the best way? Please, I want you to respond in the comment section. What's the best way? Please respond in the comment section. Nice one. Nitos Kutos already respond. Invoice. Send your invoice to them. Now, let me tell you one good thing about using invoice for order confirmation. Number one, it makes you look professional. Number two, customer will not be even able to price you again. Customer will not be able to price you again. Because of what? You've already sent an invoice to them. Then they price bread. So if you go to Starlake supermarket now, or you go to Afoyem, so you won't go price bread. They know they price bread. So the moment you send their invoice to them, number one, it makes you look professional. Number two, it helps you to keep your record. So there are some invoice apps that you can use. Zoho is one of it. There are some invoice apps that you can use. Zoho is one of it. Zoho is a good app for you to use for, sending invoice. Now, by the time you send invoice, on the invoice, the details of the customer, the price, the quantity, everything that they are buying is there, including the account details. And please, at this point, I am begging you, if you are using your personal account for business, stop it. If you don't have a business registered, you can reach out to me. I do that. This is another part of me that I will eventually come and share with you, as in what led me to start doing CAC registration. Now, a lot of people complain. Someone said I'm creating my invoice tonight. Awesome. I love Action Taker. Onye, I give it to you. Now, a lot of us, we complain about the fact that we don't have money. See, let me say this. Let me go this way. The reason some customer, the reason they look down on you when you want to sell, or the reason some customer look down on you when they come to your office, is because you look like. Now, I want to say something. Those that have been following me, they should know what I want to say. Why are people not really buying from you in the first place? Someone is asking me, how much do you register a business? It depends on the one you want to register. Please, I want someone to respond. What do I want to say next? Why do customers do not want to buy from you? You look like what? I am waiting for your response. You look like what? Why do some customers do not want to buy? The reason some customers do not want to buy from you is because you look like, please, you look hungry. Okay. Someone said you look hungry. Another person, please. There's a particular word I'm always using. You don't look like you can offer what you want. Yes. Someone said you look hungry. There is a particular word I'm always using. Ha! God. Beggar. No. Cheap. No. Unprofessional. No. There's a particular word I'm always using. Quack. No. You look like I never chop. Yeah. Those that use the word hungry, they are right. But then I use the word, you look like someone who never chop. I never chop. That is why some people do not buy from me. See, me, I go always talk. If you like, call me names. If you like, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I don't. Now, before I descend, I am telling you what I used. I left my fashion business when I wasn't making sales. And I know the reason I wasn't making sales. I looked like someone who never chop. I looked like someone who never chop. So what did I do? I left my fashion business for one side. I now decided to be marketing. I learned CAC registration. Mind you, I also have a course. If you want to, buy the course, how to register businesses, company for people, I have a course that I sell for people. It will teach you everything about CAC registration. My number is in my bio. Now, the reason I am saying this, I am supposed to say it in another day, but then the reason I am saying this is because this is where some of us we actually fall. So, like I was trying to say, I left my fashion business. Guess what? I focused more on the CAC registration business. Now, what was I really doing with the CAC registration business? What I was doing is the money that I was making from CAC registration. I talked about delayed gratification the other time. The money I was making from CAC registration, what I was doing is I was diverting it to my fashion business. I was using it to buy this, buy that, for my fashion business. And at the same time, I was using it to also buy clothes on myself. Shebi na me one day sew clothes for people. Then I was also using it to buy clothes on myself. Now, let me share something with you. When I was buying clothes for myself, I wasn't buying the most expensive fabrics for myself. As a matter of fact, I was buying cheap fabrics. But do you know what I do? Even when I wasn't really making money, I have been using a dry cleaner. So those clothes that I buy, those fabrics that I buy, I always work like this. You can see the way I'm walking. Why? Because they don't put starch. So the clothes, they always carry my shoulder like this. But then I always look neat. So I was working on myself. I was buying gadgets for my business, and at the same time I was working on myself. I was educated. I was also improving on what I do here. Someone is saying something again that my brand is very small. These are excuses. This is why I am using myself as an example. Everything you are talking about, there are things that me too, I have gone through. There are certain things I don't like to share publicly, but so that maybe you will understand what I am saying. I lost my job, and I have a wife, a child, as in a pregnant wife that I need to take care of. But then, one thing was still very, very dear to me: the mindset that I had. I never used that as an excuse for not doing what I was supposed to do. My wife was taking care of the home. Now, these are some certain things I don't like to share. People that are within my circle, they understand all these things. She was taking care of the home. Was it easy for us? No. But then, I focused on the vision. I knew what I wanted for myself, and I focused. I wasn't distracted, despite the fact that I wasn't really having much, but I was still focused on what I was doing. If you know me, if this Otuma that all of you are seeing today, if you had known me maybe 7 years ago, you wouldn't even want to have anything to do with me. But then, here am I today. Someone is saying that all now I need is finance, and I'm already teaching you some of the things that I do. It might not be that maybe you should come and learn CAC registration. It could be that maybe you want to, maybe there is definitely something in your hand. How do one conquer the spirit of fear and not having confidence? Look at yourself in the mirror and start talking to yourself. I am fearless. I know someone will say that it is aspire to perspire, but that's the only thing I can tell you. The first day, you can see now, I'm looking at you doing video. I think I've been here for more than 1 hour now. The first day I did a live video on Facebook, it was one of my friends that said that I should do it. This friend of mine has been on my neck that I should do a live session, live video, live class on Facebook. He has been on my neck for like 6 months. I kept giving him excuses why I won't do it, why I can't do it, this, that, and so on. I kept on giving him excuses upon excuses upon excuses. The day I faced that thing, I wanted to do a 5 minutes live video. Guess what? I eventually did 29-minute video. And the reason I ended the 29-minute video at 29 minutes was because my son entered the room and I don't want him to interrupt me. Now that was my first time of doing a live session. That was why I stopped it. So all this issue of you are scared, your fear, this, that, and so on. Aha! Someone said if you are married, use your husband. Nitos, thank you, man. See, some of these things, they are just within us. They are not real. They are not real at all. It is us. We are the ones to really decide that, okay, this is what I want to do or this is what I don't want to do. So back to what I was trying to say. Please, use your invoice to collect your money. Send an invoice to them and see, put all your terms there. Make sure that they are clear from the beginning. Put all your terms there. Put all your terms there. You see, I said something yesterday. By April 22nd and 23rd, I'll be hosting a masterclass. Myself, Mazino, Doyin Shonubi, and Amina Derayo. If you are in Ibadan, I don't know if you've heard of Derayo Vocational Limited. She's into, anything and wear, anything headwear, glasses, using Ankara prints to do that, bags and the likes. Derayo, she's an export expert. She's an export expert. So Derayo is someone that all these people that I just mentioned, they are experts. So the master class is next month, April 22nd and 23rd. It's going to be morning and evening session. It's just going to be 2 days. It is going to be powerful. It's going to be, teaching from experience. The session is 30,000 naira, but early bird is 20,000 naira. Now, I want to, give just 30 people the opportunity to join the class, because it's going to be a deep session. It's not just going to be a session whereby by the time we are done with the session, that we just leave you. No, you'll be amazed that. So now waiting and they pay 30,000 naira for this, but then early bird is 20,000 naira. Just 30 people. The flyer for the session, for the training, will be out by Friday, 12 noon on Friday. It will be out. I'll post it on my platform as well. Please, when I post it, Biko, try to go through the flyer. Please don't drop comment like I am interested. If you put I am interested, I won't respond to you. All the details will be on the flyer, because you'll be requested to reach out to me directly. So writing I am interested under the post will not answer your question. You'll be given, a process how to reach out to me. It will be on the flyer so that you can reach out to me straight away. So that is it. So now, when you use your invoice, by the time they now make payments, what do? You send another invoice a receipt to them that, okay, maybe they collect, maybe your terms for working for a client is they pay 70% upfront and 30% to be paid before delivery. Make sure all the terms are there. Everything. Make sure they are there on the invoice. Everything should be there in the invoice. Yes, it's an online class. Please, it's an online class. We are using Zoom. It's going to be a Zoom session. But there will be a WhatsApp class that I will create for people that join the class. It's going to be a Zoom session. It's going to be Zoom session. Please, excuse me. It's going to be a Zoom session. So please just keep a tab on this platform. It's going to be a Zoom session. It's going to be online, not live, not physical training. I beg, who they do physical training? Those that are doing physical training, it is well. Oh. Someone said, "What do I pay from Ghana?" Please, I'm going to give you details on how to go about it. There will be a seller link. There will be a seller link that will be created for you to make payments for people that are outside Nigeria, so that you'll be able to make the payments, equivalent of the amount you are paying. But like I said, the first 20 people, seller will be able to really help us automate it. The moment it is more than 20 people, 30 people, the moment it is 30 people, it will close sales immediately. And please, mind you, I have a community, and there are about 100, and at the count, I think there are about 185. Those are the FIBA, Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy. They are getting the class for, they are getting 50% discount for the class. Now, the reason I am giving them discount is because these are already my people. These are already my people. So they are coming to the class. They know me. I won't just give it to them for free. It's a thing I can accommodate all of them. They know. Even things that I share with them in the class. It is amazing. But then I'll be giving them 50% discount. But then I am posting it on TikTok first. Because if I post it in their class first, I can guarantee you that the 30 slots will get filled up. It will get filled up within 10 minutes. I know them. I know my people. So I'll be posting it here by 12 noon on Friday. Everything will go live. So please, I want you to get prepared for that. That is the masterclass that I'll be having in April. Then I'll be having another one in the second quarter of this year. That will be around June. By June, we'll be having another masterclass, another set of people entirely. This year is going to be a year whereby you are not just learning, you are implementing it, and your business will definitely, I always pray one prayer to anybody that is connected to me, that anybody that is genuinely connected to me, they will definitely experience growth in their fashion business. But on one condition, number one, they are genuinely connected to me. Now, if you are genuinely connected to me, you won't just listen to me, you will also implement what I'm teaching you. Because anything that I am teaching you, there are things that I have made use of. And it is working for me. All these things that I am talking, that I'm making reference to here, they are things that I do. I also run a fashion business. If you go on Google now, search for fashion designer in Akure. If House of Rocher is not number one, it should be number two. You can go and do that now. Please, I give you permission to do that. And the reason I am able to do that is because I have also implemented all these things that I am teaching and will be teaching you in those classes. I've implemented it in my business, and my business is growing. Go and do it. Someone is saying that, how do you join the community? At the moment, admission into the community is closed. However, I'll be starting another program by April 1st. April 1st, it will be 3 months program. It will be for the next 3 months. For people that are unable to join FIBA, for people that are unable to join Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy, I am creating that program for them, because a lot of people are on my neck. Otumba, we miss joining FIBA because we just got to know you, this, that, and so on. So I am creating another platform for them. Trust me, any platform that I create, it is valuable. And in my classes, I am not the one always teaching. I always bring people on board to also come and teach. I always, bring people on board to also come and teach. So I'll also post all the details, different details. That's what I'll be sharing on my platform very soon. The 3 months program is going to be 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira for the next 3 months. That means more or less like 5,000 naira per month. And we'll be meeting twice in a month. But trust me, those twice in a month, people in FIBA, they know what I'm talking about. So let us leave that one aside. So now, we are talking about the order confirmation. So by the time you get the customers' measurements, by the time they make payments, now this is the mistake some of us Someone is saying the House of Rocher is number 1. You can see, please, is it 3 months also online? Every of my classes is online. Every of my classes is online. Now, someone is saying something. Some people have gone to go and check what I talked about. They've gone to go and check House of Rocher. So Yusuf said House of Rocher is number 2. Another person said House of Rocher is number 1. Go and check it. I don't just talk without evidence. Evidence plenty. Evidence plenty. You can go and check it. House of Rocher is either it is number 1 on your page or number 2 on your page. I don't know how the algorithm is is doing it. So all my classes, they are online. They are not physical at all. Someone said it's number 1. Number 1. That is it. That is it. So now there is one mistake a lot of us we always make when we want to make clothes for customer. We are talking about sales process for fashion designers or fashion business. There's a mistake majority of us will always make. We always make the mistake of taking measurements first before payment. Now you send your invoice. It is when you send your invoice, they make payment. That is when they want to really do business with you. If they don't make payment, everything you've been talking about is just discussion. Don't let anybody waste your time. Some people will now tell you that you should take their measurements, that they will send money to you. You will now be the one running after them. They've wasted your economic time. So you send your invoice, let them pay you. Then you now talk about measurement. But make sure that as you are talking about it, you have your policy. How soon do you deliver? You make sure that you have already factored all those things into whatever you are doing. Make sure you have factored everything into whatever you are doing, and with that you'll be able to help. So now, the moment you get confirmation for the moment you get the payment, everything, then the next thing you do is confirm everything. Then you tell them that production will commence immediately. Production will commence immediately. Sir, with this class will be uploaded on YouTube channel. Definitely, it will be uploaded on YouTube channel. It will be uploaded on YouTube channel. Please, can you politely tell people they have to make payment first? Now, that was why I said you send an invoice to them. The moment they ask you about you ask them about the design, their choice of fabric, their color choice, and the likes. You send an invoice to them. You see, it will be on the invoice. It will be on the invoice that it is when they make payments that you are doing business with them. You tell them that production starts immediately, payment is made. Production starts immediately, payment is made. There are some people that they reach out to me. Please, kindly share with us sample of the invoice carrying the terms and conditions. You'll be the one to come up with the terms and conditions. However, I think I will create something, terms and conditions that can be on your invoice. I'll create one, but how do we get it? Oh God. How do we get it? Oh. Okay, don't worry. I'll find a way at which you will get it. I'll find a way at which it will get to us. I'll look for a way at which it will get to us, please. I'll look for a way at which it will get to us. So now, by the time they do that, the next thing you do is production. We are talking about our sales process. This step 5. They've made payments. Then the next thing that starts is production. Production / quality check. Quality check. Production / quality check. Now, these people, they've made payments. These people, they've made their payment. So what do you do? What about people that visit your office? See, in your office, I did not bring this thing home. In your office, make sure that your account number is on a paper or on a card that is on your table. And be strategic enough to place it in front of your customer. Don't let anybody play smart on you that we will make the payment later. Let them know that payment validates order. See, there are ways at which you can talk to a customer and they won't feel like you are running after money. Yes, even though you want to collect money from them. Someone said, I need help. I sold for one director since last year, November, till now. He hasn't made payment. The mistake actually came from you. But then let me answer the first question that I'm answering. Make sure your payment details. And please, that is why I am encouraging you. Please make sure you have a business account. See, some of these clients, they are dealing with you the way they are dealing with you. Because how do you send invoice? WhatsApp now. You send invoice to them through the WhatsApp. Now, some of these clients, the reason they are dealing with you the way they are dealing with you is because they can see that you don't have structure in your business. They ask for account number. You are sending your personal account to them. I don't send personal account to anybody. To people, I don't send personal account to them. It is my business account. Even at the Fashion Entrepreneurs Business Academy, it is Vincent Ayobami Olukoya brand, because we are currently working on our account for the company. But then the account number that I even still send to them is a corporate account, not a personal account. But it is under my personal brand, because everything that I am doing currently, this live session that I am doing, it is under Vincent Ayobami Olukoya brand, not under FIBA. Anything that I am doing inside FIBA, anything that I am teaching them in FIBA, it is through FIBA. But any other thing, like the class that I will be hosting, the master class that I will be hosting, it is not under FIBA. It is under Vincent Ayobami Olukoya brand. It is because I am a personal brand as well. Everything that I am discussing with you now, they are from me. Anything I am teaching in FIBA, they are for FIBA. So one of the reasons these people, they treat you the way they are treating you is because you don't have account, you don't have business, you are not structured. They see you as this one just one chop. I'm not teaching you to be disrespectful, but there are some people, your business account, does it have your business name in it? Yes. Now, if you open a business account, but before you can have a corporate account, you must have registered your business with Corporate Affairs Commission. I have account with Providence Bank. They did not pay me. Providence Bank did not pay me, but that is my account. I am in love with Providence Bank. Providence Bank is just making things very easy for me. Someone is saying that what if there is network issue or the business account had network issue? That's what I'm trying to tell you now. I have business account with Providence Bank. I have business account with Zenith Bank. There is no how the two of them will have issue at the same time. Please stop looking excuses. Someone is saying Best Bank, Providence Bank. Yeah, I'm not going to talk against any bank, but my first choice bank is Providence Bank. All other banks, they are optional for me. So please, most times, these banks, they don't have issue. Providence Bank hardly have issue. That is just it. They did not pay me for adverts, but then, well, I've talked about them. So I'm talking about this, production and quality check. Now, by the time you are doing production, when you were doing sales presentation, okay, when you were doing sales presentation, you remember something that you did. You used your unique selling point to sell. You told them that you do good finishing. You mentioned a perfect outfit, this, that, and so on. This is the time that you now deliver it. This is the time that you now give them the good finishing that you tell them. This is the time that you give them, you sell speed. This is the time that you make sure you give them everything you have presented to them during sales presentation. So you make sure you keep to it. So by the time you are done with production, you have someone that is doing quality check. All the thread, you use your scissors or seam ripper to rip out excess threads. You make sure you go through everything. Now there is one thing I want to tell you. I have been there before. I don't do it before. Please, when you are sewing a black dress, use a black thread to weave the inside. When you are sewing a white dress, use a white thread to weave the inside. When you are sewing a green dress, use green thread to weave the inside. Use matching color to weave your dresses. Use matching color to weave your dresses. Stop using just two color, white or black. I see some big brands that do that. For the fact that some big brands are doing that doesn't mean that you should do that. That is why you are different. That is why you are different. Use matching color. It helps you to also build your confidence as a business owner. Your finishing should be bam. If you come to my office now, see, all sort of color thread, we have it. All sort of color thread, we have it. Someone said I learned that from you. Thank you. That's a unique selling point. Exactly. That's a unique selling point. Imagine you now opening the inside of your dress and the customer will be like, wow, this is amazing. See, customer then sabi waiting they want. I was looking at the dress of a top designer. I just said that, Lord God. Someone said I learned this from Madame Doyin. Me self, I learned it from Madame Doyin. That's just the secret. Now she tell me, Otumba, yellow different thread for different for one dress. You are sewing a black dress, use a black thread. We are sewing a white dress, use a white thread. The person taught me that, and it has really been amazing. It is a standard rule. SOP is part of our SOP. So quality. Before delivering any outfit, you ensure the buttons are firm, stitches are clean, and the finishing are smooth. Iron well. Iron well. Let me tell you, if you are a tailor, you're a fashion designer, please, there's something I also want to correct. It is not whip. You are not whipping your clothes. You are weaving. Use weave. It is not whip. I might even be wrong with this issue of weaving. I think some people say interlock. It is not whip. It is not whip. It is weave, not whip. Move on, whip actually. Please, if you are in this address, please correct yourself. It is not weave. It is not whip. It is weaving. So please make sure that your finishing is smooth. Iron well. If you are a fashion designer here and you deliver your clothes, a job you just finished, you deliver it without ironing it, God will judge you. I will see some customer. Thank you so much for joining my team. Thank you. God will judge you if you finish a customer's clothes and you did not iron it. My God, ori iya mi lorun a judge. How will you sew a clothes and you won't iron it? Yes, I know you will say that because there is no light. Someone is saying that God will judge you. Yes, now, how will you say that there is no light? I gave some secrets to them at the business fashion business school. I gave them some secrets because it is our secret. It is our business secret. I no go talk am here. I no go talk am here. There's no how you try to make me talk. I no go talk am. I already gave them some tips. See all these things they are easy thing. Please, Go and get a steam iron. I want you all to run to Okpemi Sewing Tools. Go to Okpemi Sewing Tools on Instagram. Okpemi Sewing Tools sell quality iron. I buy all my gadgets from Okpemi Sewing Tools. All the way from Lagos, she will send it to Akure. Okpemi Sewing Tools is one of those people I don't joke with. She will advise you, okay, Otumba, buy this one, don't buy this one. Okpemi Sewing Tools is someone that doesn't someone said, honestly, I turned down a delivery which I promised yesterday, but thank God I find a way to deliver it. Exactly. Nepa light, OT law. Sorry. But then, I'm not going to tell you what I did. I'm not going to tell you what I did. Now, Okpemi Sewing Tools is an amazing person. She's trustworthy. That's just it. She's trustworthy. And someone said my number one plug. Now, you can see, people are already mentioning it. So please, I want you to go to Instagram. Go and look for Okpemi Sewing Tools. Go and, bombard her page. Let her see that, okay, people don't come. Go and buy your iron. You will see some other things there that she also has. Now, disclaimer. Okpemi Sewing Tools did not pay me for advert. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even know that I am mentioning her name currently now. She doesn't know. But then, me, when I have things that is working, when I have stuff, someone said I should type the name, please. Okpemi Sewing Tools, yes. Someone just mentioned it. Someone just mentioned the name now. So, see, Okpemi Sewing Tools is someone that she will tell you the kind of stuff to buy. Okpemi Sewing Tools will tell you, okay, Otumba, this particular iron is good. This one is not good. There was a particular iron we bought. That was about 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. When I wanted to get that same iron again, Okpemi Sewing Tools said, excuse me, Otumba, don't buy this iron again. This iron could not last. This is the problem this iron is always having. Now, if it were to be another people, do you know that they will sell that kind of iron to me? Because of what? Because they want to make their own money. But Okpemi Sewing Tools advised me. And that is one thing that I always encourage you. Please, have a sure plug and build a relationship with people that are your vendors. Don't just go and buy from them alone and, you just leave them alone. No. I think I spent about 5 minutes talking about Okpemi Sewing Tools. Now, I'm talking about her because she's good. Yeah, I'm talking about her because she's good. So now, talking about your, quality production and quality check. Make sure that it is smooth. Then the 6th step. Step 6. Now, you know that you've done the production. Everything is intact. Now, the 6th step is delivery and after sale and delivery and follow up. Delivery and follow up. You see, some years ago, someone is saying that where is her location? She's in Lagos. Okpemi Sewing Tools is in Lagos. Someone is saying that I'm enjoying this class, best class for me ever. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for those kind words. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget, I will be having another live session tomorrow. And tomorrow's session, I won't be doing it on this my account. I won't be doing it on this account that you are joining. I'll be doing the live session on my second account. My second account is in the box. That's my backup account. 8 p.m. That is my backup account. This is the account that is here. Please follow that account. That is my backup account. Now, the reason I am trying to make sure that that account is also there is so that, in case there is any issue, now, we don't know, anything can happen. So please, I want you to follow that account as well. That is where I will do my live class tomorrow. My live class will be done on that account, not this account. My live class will be done on that account, not this account. Please don't forget to follow. Please, I want you to follow. And the moment you follow, please click, write done here. Please, I want you to do that now and write done once you follow. I am waiting for you. Oh, yeah. Write done as once you are done. So let us know. Someone is the account. Yes, I already said the account that is in the box. Fashion Business Coach, the second account. Let me drop a comment with it now. This account. Follow that account. Just tap on the account and follow it. Please follow the account. That is where I will do my live session tomorrow. My live session will be done on that class in that class tomorrow. The live session will be done in that class tomorrow. The live class will be done in that account tomorrow, not this account. So thank you. Please follow that account, the backup account. That's where I'll do my live session tomorrow. So now, like I was trying to say, this step 6. The first step is lead generation. You are trying to make sure, okay, you get the people, your target audience, the people you really want. Now, by the time they come to under your post, I told you what to do. Now, this video will be made available. It will be on YouTube. I told you what to do here. I told you what to do here. I told you what to do here. Here. Now we are in delivery and follow up. We are in delivery and follow up. Now, when you want to deliver, the dress, please make sure that you satisfy the customer. There was a time, someone said around what time? By 8 p.m. please. 8 p.m. There was a time I was always scared when it comes to delivery. I was always scared. Erumama Bamini. Hope this customer will like this job. This, that, and so on. I am always scared. But now, confidently, I will send a job to a customer. Confidently, I will call. Hello, sir. How is your dress, sir? I hope you love your dress. Now, how was I able to really get to that level? Please don't forget to follow the account, please. Don't forget to follow the account. Now, how was I able to really get to that level? I saw where I was making a mistake. I saw where there was a problem. My confidence level was as a result of some silly mistakes that I make when we are producing during this place. My fear was on production. I was always, it's either there is a little mistake here, there's a little mistake there. So my fear then, will the customer like this? Will the customer do this? Will the customer do that? So I was always scared. I was always scared of, hey, God, I don't want the customer to do this. I don't want the customer to do that. So that was why I was always scared of delivery. But now, what did I do? I went to, to learn more where I was having problem. I had to go and fix that place. So I am talking to you this evening. You might know where you are having issue. You might know what your problem is. Your problems, your problem for, you said you're having confidence issue. The confidence problem you're having could be that you are scared of the job you are delivering. One of the reasons you might be having that problem is because maybe someone is saying that which account? The account that is in the box. The account that is in the box. Fashion Business Coach, the second backup. The account that is in the box, that's the account to follow. Please, someone should tag the account for the person that is asking. Someone said it could be that person that gets wahala. No. Don't always, you see, you always say that Otumba own is always different. Otumba own is always different. Yes, that is why I'm Otumba. You see, we have only one Otumba. All other Otumba, they are counterfeit. You see, when you are always complaining about your customer, the truth is, you always have customer that always complain about you. If your mindset, if you always say that the customer is this customer is that, that is the kind of customer you always have. because your mindset has been fixated on that kind of customer. See, no be mouth. I have the best type of clients. My client no dey give me wahala o. I know some of you will be like, this man, ẹnu ẹgan ti pọ̀jù, ẹnu ẹgan ti pọ̀jù. Well, you have the right to think of that and you have the right to say whatever you want to say. But I'm just telling you the truth. My customers, sincerely speaking, they don't give me issue. Now, it is not everybody that will do this. It's not everybody that will do this. Do you know personally? But then there are some customers that I do it for, and I'm not encouraging you to do that, please. There are some customers that the moment they ask me, they tell me, Otumba, please, I need this. Do you know they will even be the one running after me? Otumba, you send account number now. Otumba, elolowo me, because they've actually they've built trust with me. That the moment they tell me this is the job we want, and I tell them this is the amount, they make payment. Am I saying you should do that? No, I am not saying that. Me, I understand my customer, and at the same time, you don't get one level where we say we don't reach. You don't reach one level where we say I don't run after them for money. The moment they just send some of them, they send a design to me. Otumba, I want this. The moment they send it to me, the next thing me too I work on, I just start work immediately. I don't even care. Maybe they've paid or not. Because I know that the moment I am done with the job, they will pay my money. But then, am I saying you should also be doing that? No, I am not saying that though. Because we have different kind of customers. Customers who are one yato. My customers, because of the level, that is why they don't do that to me. Am I saying you should do that? No. But if you have customers like that, please go all out with them. So, talking about delivery, make sure you deliver on time. Make sure they are satisfied. Please make sure that customer satisfaction is paramount for you. Some of your core values. How many of you have core values? Someone said based on your personality. Exactly. Now, someone said I used to do this for some clients because I know they are capable. That is it. Someone said I do this for some of my clients. Exactly. That's just it. We have different customers. We have different customers. So just know the kind of customers that you have and know how you go about it. So please make sure that customer satisfaction is very, very important. It's very paramount. Please don't joke with customer satisfaction. Don't let money be the only thing, that the only reason you are doing business with them. Customer satisfaction should also be another reason. Please. You see, when they are satisfied, when they they get value for the money that they paid you, I can guarantee you they will come again and again and again. Your goal should not be one of doing business with them. Like I said, someone said that I made nine clothes to my clients without collecting money, but I'm very sure she will pay. You already studied your customer. That's just it. You've studied your customer and you know the customer will pay. So please do everything possible to make sure that customer satisfaction is very key. Don't joke with it. I was going to say something to you. I had a session with those people that bought my CAC registration course today. Because one thing with me is, even if I sell a course to you, I still make sure I do a follow-up for you. It's not just about me selling course to you. I make sure I do follow-up for you because I will teach you the business side of it, how you make your money back. The money you use in buying the course from me, I'll teach you how you make the money back. And teaching you how to make the money back is not that you should go and sell the course again. No. You do what I taught you in that video that will help you to make the money back. So I was teaching them something in the class, and they were like, Otumba, why are you You see, someone is asking me question. You see, I can't just answer your question like that. You said, please, how can I go after the director that owed me 150k year to pay since last year? You see, we can't use a. It's not a. We can't use the same approach for everything. We don't know why he has not paid. See, there are questions that should be asked. So I'm sorry I might not be able to answer that question here, but then there are certain things that might, be involved that made the person not to have paid you. There might be some certain things. Probably, maybe the customer is not satisfied with your job. Not being satisfied with your job can be one of the reasons as well. So a lot of things are involved. So I was teaching them about, they need to be they need to be satisfied. Customer satisfaction should be key. Learn to follow up with your customers, and when they are not satisfied, provide a solution. Okay, sir, please, what can we do to, ask them, and at the same time, you to have a solution to it. Someone is saying that when is the lady in London coming live? Bet will be coming live on Sunday. It is Sunday by 8 p.m. Bet will be coming live on Sunday by 8 p.m. Bet will be coming live on Sunday by 8 p.m. I don't know if she's even here. Maybe she might not be here tonight. So, back to what I was trying to say. Make sure you deliver well, and at the same time follow up. Sir, how is it on you? Does it fit well? Is there any way you want us to, when you are asking questions, please don't ask negative questions. How is it on you? I hope you love it. Now, they are positive questions. Don't ask any question that will make them to use no. Don't ask them questions that will make them use the word no. Ask them questions that will always make them to say yes. You see, some of these things, it's psychology. It is psychology. So learn to make sure you follow up on them and ask them, okay, sir, when would you... See, me, my own, Allah run me lower. You ask them, when would you love to do business with us again? You just have to ask that. And that is the step 7. Step 7, which is retention and upselling. You are trying to retain them, and at the same time, you want them to also, come and buy again. So in retention and upselling, you send, I said it here, that you try as much as possible to know about your customer, and that is where you get their details. When you are sending invoice, you would have gotten their details. In fact, in the invoice, some of the invoice, can someone go to supermarket and introduce themselves and ask them if they need someone that can? I don't understand you. I'm trying to reach a customer is owing me about 500k because of this same reason of knowing your customer's capability. You see, that's why I said you just need to be very careful. Thank you so much, Bonnie, for the Bonnie Vogue Wears for the gift. I really appreciate you. You see, that was why when I said something about using the strategy, I did not advise you to use it. And the reason I did not advise you to use it is because we all have different ways of, absorbing shocks. We have different ways of absorbing shocks. And that is why I will not advise you to use it. There are certain things that if they come to me, they meet me unaware again. I've never ever gotten to the level whereby a customer will be owing me that amount. I've never done job for a customer to that level. No, I won't do it. I am a small business. Don't kill my business. Yes. Make sure you collect something from them. We are currently attending to a project now, and I'm a small boy, but one of the things we love doing most at House of Rocher, we love doing production for people. So if you are here now, let me also sell myself. Now, we are talking about retention and upselling. So I also want to upsell myself to you. If you are here and you want to be reselling maybe all those shirts, freewares, kaftan, agbada, you want to be reselling it. Maybe you are in the UK, you are in the US, you are in Canada, anywhere you want to be reselling them. We can produce for you. Even if you are in Australia, we can produce for you. Please, how can we have the sample of the invoice? I'll find a way at which we can get the invoice. I'll find a way at which you can get the invoice, please. I will find a way we can get that. Trust me, I'll make sure I find a way we can get that. So, like I'm trying to say, I'm trying to upsell myself now. If you're in any of those countries, we can help you produce. We'll help you produce, and it is your label that will be on whatever dress that we are making for you. It is called white labeling. So we'll help you produce. You sell at your own price. It doesn't concern us. And the funny thing is, when we produce for you, you can never see it on any of our social media platforms because they are yours. We don't have rights on it. The only time you see us snap it is when we want to snap and send to you for you to see. But for us to now snap and post on our platform, we don't do that. So if you want that kind of service, please, you can reach out to me. You can click the link in my bio. My details is there. You can reach out to me on that platform so we can help you to sell. I hope you know that I've also upsold myself to you now. So talking about retention and upselling, you see, I said something when we're here. You need to make sure you have their details, their personal details. Now, when you have their personal details, some of the things you get is their birthday, their wedding anniversary. I said you build a relationship with your customer. So from there, you can even get to even know about their wedding anniversary. So the retention strategy that you use for them is you can decide to send a birthday message to them, or maybe their son or their daughter, their birthday, send a birthday message to them. There was one of my clients that on her birthday, on her, I think 50th birthday, I went to go and deliver, something to the client in her house. The husband is my client. But the wife, I know the wife was doing birthday. I went to go and deliver, a bottle of wine and one or two things to the client. They were very happy. Those are strategy. Those are retention strategy. You always be in their mind. That is it. You always be in their mind. So send personalized birthday messages. This is January. I want to tell you this now. This is January. You might not be prepared for for Easter or Itunu Awe. Muslims are already fasting at the moment. Some of the things that I do, I'm telling you some of my trade secrets. Some of the things that I do is during Christmas, I have package. Let me show you something. Sorry about that. Now, look at this. This was one of the gifts that I gave to my clients during Christmas. I gave this to my clients during Christmas. This is a notepad. It was inside my carrier bag, House of Rocher bag, it has this, Chivita, big one, inside my carrier bag. That was what I gave to my clients during Christmas. Now, someone is saying that now March we day. You see, the moment it is November, December, because you are saying that now March you day, that is why you will now be complaining that it is too close. Yoruba said something that Olojujiji atokerebai loti mu ekun esun. Plan ahead for all those festive periods. Their retention strategy. Plan ahead for your customer. See, what I will give my customer this December, I already plan ahead for it. What I will give my customer this December, I already plan for it. Now, do you know that your number one customer, They are not really people from outside. If you have staff that are working for you, your number one customer are your staff. Your number one customer are the people that are your vendors. Your fabric merchants, your accessory merchants, your generator guy, your carpenter, all those people that are making production easy for you, they are your number one customer. Do you know you are also supposed to remember them whenever you are doing anything? Those are some of the things, those are some of the mistakes that we make. Let me say this. I'll soon end the class now. Let me say this. If our generator at House of Rocher, if the generator should go off now, except if our generator guy is far from us, maybe is far from us, I can guarantee you that if I am watching my time, within 10 minutes he will get to the office to come and fix it for us. It's not as if he's not busy, but because of the relationship that we've been able to build with him. Do you know a simple text message to them, thanking them for taking, do you know they are your staff also? Because if they mess up, it will affect your business. Someone said during Valentine, I celebrated with my workers. That is good. See, if these people that I'm talking about, if they mess up, it will affect your business. A simple text message appreciating them will go a long way. It shows that you value them. You value their service, and they will also value you in return. So the retention and upselling strategy that I'm talking about is send a personalized message, birthday, festive season to them. You can decide to create an offer for them. Tomorrow's class will start by 8 p.m. on my other accounts. You won't see me on this place tomorrow, please. It is on my other account by 8 p.m. Other account by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. So lastly, like I was trying to say, make sure when you are giving them, Christmas gifts and the likes, you can also quickly create an offer. Hello, sir. Happy Merry Christmas, or Happy Malut Nobir, this, that, and so on. You just quickly create an offer. Do you know that if you buy 3 kaftans, all the 3 kaftans, they come with a matching Ashoke cap. That is an offer. How much are you buying one aware for Ofi? Maybe 1,500 or 2,000 naira. And you buy 3. That is 6,000 naira. And you are using 3 to collect job of maybe about 300,000 naira. 6,000 naira to collect a job of about 300,000 naira. It works. You quickly send a festive season or birthday message to them, then you quickly create an offer also. Okay, sir, do you know that if you buy 3 shirts, you also get a pants, a trouser with it? It is an offer. You are greeting them, but at the same time, you are creating an offer. So, when you have new collection, when you have new products, make sure that they are aware of it. See, you can see how I just created a sales process for us as a fashion designer. It is as simple as that. I want to believe that we have learned something tonight. And please, it shouldn't just be about you just learning. Please, implementation is key. Please, I want you to watch the video again. Like I said, it will be uploaded on YouTube by tomorrow morning. If you go to my link, my profile, you will see the link in my bio. Someone said you are a great teacher. Yes, thank you so much. I am a trained teacher. I studied education economics from University of Ilorin, Better by Far University. Yes. So I'm a trained teacher. So please, what is the last step? The last step is retention and upselling. Retention and upselling. Retention and upselling. Retention in terms of keeping them. Retention and upselling. Yes, we are better by far. I don't see my people are better by far. So I'm a trained teacher. So when I hear people say things like, Otuma, you teach well, this, that, and so on, yeah, it's because I'm a trained teacher. And not because I am just a trained teacher. I also worked on myself. Someone said, God bless you. Thank you so much. Thanks for all these teachings and the info. I really appreciate you. Your well of wisdom will never dry. Amen. In Jesus' name. I can't wait for tomorrow's session. Like I said, tomorrow's session will not be on my platform here. We did here, graduated from University of London. Oh yeah, better by far. So I try to join the community. It's not directing me to WhatsApp. Now, like I said, the community, the link I created on for the community on that I posted there, please, I have actually revoked it. And the reason I had to revoke it is because a lot of people join. Can you mention the points? Okay. Someone said I should mention the points. Sales process for fashion designer, for fashion business. The first one is lead generation. The second one is lead qualification. The third one is sales presentation. Sales presentation is the third one. The fourth one is payments confirmation / order confirmation. Because you send an invoice to them for them to make payments. Thanks so much. I'm very happy I came across the class. Okay, we did your better by far. Yes, better by far. Then the fifth step is production and quality check. The sixth step is delivery and follow up. Then the seventh step is retention and upselling. Now, all these processes are what you follow over and over whenever you want to do sales. Make sure that you follow all these processes. You first of all, lead generation, you qualify the leads. What do I mean by leads? The people that are coming to make inquiries from you. Then sales presentation. It is after you are successful with, okay, these people, they are really serious. They really want to buy from me. That is when you go into sales presentation. Now, that is not the end. Payment, order confirmation. Because you've shown them. Now, under this sales presentation, that is where you sell yourself, your unique selling points. You sell yourself. Then order confirmation. You send your invoice to them. I told you, you send your invoice to them for them to make payments. Then once they make payment, you send an invoice to them to confirm the amount that they've paid. You do that. Mazino talked about this yesterday. Then you go into action, production and quality check. Please make sure that your production is very, very fast. Now, when I say very, very fast, doesn't mean that you should abandon other people. Please, you promised me something that you'll make sure that you won't be disappointing customer again. Then delivery and follow up. When you deliver, please try and follow up on it. Oh, sir, we are glad that this clothes actually look good on you, blah 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 blah. Thank you so much. Now, I said something. Don't ask a question that will make them give a negative answer. Don't ask question like, I hope this looks good on you. They can tell you no. The moment they say no like this, see, all the process that you are following, but then for you to follow up, please make sure that you are very good at this. Then, sir, don't forget about the sample of the invoice. No, I won't forget. I'll find a way at which I'll do that. Then, retention and upselling. So, I was saying something before we go. I said the link in my bio. I'm going to change the link in my bio to my personal number so that you can reach out to me directly, so that I will direct you to the group. I created a free group. Now, the reason I created a free group is so that whenever I am going live like this, I can always share the information there that, okay, Otuma is going live, come and join me on this particular session. Now, I'm going to drop the link there for the class. Star, is there an app for free invoice? Yes, there are free invoice. Zoho is one of them. Zoho, Z-O-H-O. Zoho is one of them. So it's a free app that you can use. You can use it. So I'll make sure I make all these things available. Please don't forget to follow my second account. That is where I will do my live session tomorrow. I am not doing my live session on this particular account that we are using. It is the second account in the box. There is one of the accounts. Let me make it bold for you. Okay, please hold on. I'll make it bold for you now. I want you to follow the account that is on the big screen. Follow the account that is on the big screen. That is the account you should follow. The account that you should follow is the one that on the big screen. That is where I will teach tomorrow. I am not teaching on this account that you are currently. I'll be teaching on that particular account tomorrow. So I want to appreciate every one of you for joining till this time. It's been an amazing time. It's been an amazing time for teaching here. It means a lot to me. My throat is dry, but then I'll go and drink water now. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please do well to also recommend this page. May I know your YouTube page? If you go through the link in my bio, the link to the YouTube is there, please. The link to the YouTube is Fashion Entrepreneurs Biz Academy. Fashion Entrepreneurs Biz Academy. But if you go to my link, the link in my bio will lead you to my account. It will lead you to the YouTube page. So once more, thank you so much for being a part of this session. I am stressed out. Imagine I've been standing for the past two hours. I've been standing for the past 2 hours. So anywhere I fall like this, I'm not eating again tonight. So that at least I want this thing to calm down a bit. Please don't recommend that I should go and do any detoxification. Detox. I know they do. It will go. I know what caused it is eating late at night. That's what caused it. So I'm not eating again tonight. So thank you so much, everyone. Peace out. Wetin una still dey do? Dey go now. Olúwa o. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú, ẹ lọ sùn. My God, oh. Good night. Oh yeah, you can go now. Okay, it's already dropping. People are already dropping. I'm looking for the person that will go last. Oh yeah, good night. Oh yeah, 60. Oh yeah, now you can go. Olúwa gbà mí. All of you saying that I should go and sleep. Otumba is not sleeping now. Plus or minus, Otumba will still be awake till the next 2-3 hours. I will still be awake. I'll still be awake for the next 2 to 3 hours because I still have things that I will still do. I'm still working tonight. I'm still studying tonight. So that one sure die. Now wow. Wow. God, I beg you. You people should go now. Make I dey study, make you dey look me. You wan make I continue class again, abi? Lie. Don't worry. Tomorrow is going to be very interesting. I think I will also make use of the board tomorrow. I'll make it. I think I love the way I'm using the board. I think I love the way I am using the board. Yup. Ah, this one wey una no wan go. Nitos, you are the ringleader. Better.